Alright guys, TorqdOff here, and today I want to talk about my Life to Go video.
So now, let us begin.
And I made that video, about 9 months ago. And in it, I talked about today being the first day of the rest of my life. And the whole reason for that coming to my mind about today being the first day of the rest of my life was the fact that I was, at that time, I was 45 years old and fast approaching 46. Yeah, I know, I'm old.
I'm too old for this shit. I'm too old for this shit.
Opie, I think I'm getting too old for this stuff.
I'm getting too old for this shit. I'm getting too old for this shit.
Compared to most moto vloggers out there, yeah, I'm getting up there. But I don't feel it, so I still feel like I'm in my 20s, and my wife could attest to that.
Frank!
Hey, honey! Hey!
What the hell are you doing?
We're streaking! We're going up through the quad to the gymnasium!
Who's streaking?
There's more coming!
Frank, get in the car.
Everybody's doing it!
Now!
Okay.
I act like it most of the time too. So, but, you know, in that video I didn't really start having a midlife crisis. But what I did have was a midlife awakening.
Maybe you think what you're doing isn't too bad. Maybe you even like it. But it's gonna come a time. It might not come for 20 or 30 years. But there's gonna come a time when you wonder if you're wasting your life.
You know, it just got me thinking. It's like, you know, I'm 45. You know, I want to live a lot longer. And in my mind, you know, I'm only halfway at 45. I see so many people at 40, you know, mid-40s, late 40s, just giving up on life. They quit caring about their appearance, let their weight go.
Are you happy?
Of course I'm no happy. Look at me, I'm a big fat slob.
You know, they're just like, they give up on life, and I don't want to give up on life. So I asked myself, I said, self, do you want to just give up, or do you want to live? And of course the answer to that was, I want to live. You know, there's no point in just giving up, just sitting back in your chair and letting your beer gut get bigger and bigger. I wanted to live for a long time. So my number one goal was to quit smoking. It's a tough one. It's hard to give up smoking. And yeah, I was a miserable failure when it came to that one.
So you failed.
No, you don't get it.
All right, you really failed.
1 out of 2. I had 2 main goals: quit smoking and get in better shape, eat better.
They fuck you at the drive-thru, okay? They fuck you at the drive-thru.
I wanted to find a program that I could do that would keep me interested and, you know, keep me focused. And I am a huge MMA fan. I love watching the UFC. I love MMA fights. So I stumbled onto the UFC FIT program that is sponsored by the UFC, and it has Mike Dolce, which is a coach to a lot of MMA fighters, UFC fighters, and he designed this program. And I saw it on an infomercial one night, and, you know, it really piqued my interest, so I looked into it a little bit more, and finally decided that, yeah, that was probably the one that I wanted to watch, or wanted to do. So I ordered that. It's a 3-month program with the meal plan and all the DVDs, and it was fun. I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of hard work, and it was a It worked out 6 days a week, had one rest day. And it was a blast. It kept me coming back every day. There was days I was so sore I could barely walk.
Pain heals. Chicks dig scars. Glory lasts forever.
But I still made it back to the garage, put in the DVD, hit play, and did it every day. There was weeks where I was sick or my work interfered, and I still did it. I have to say there was I missed 2 or 3 days, and every time I missed a day, I did the whole week over again. I didn't just make up the one day. I didn't want to cheat myself out of any progress. I just wanted to make sure I got the most benefit out of it. But it was one of those programs where you had to give it your all. You had to give it 100%, 110% to get the good out of it. And for those that work hard, good things come. Just to give you a little history, 5'11". When I started that program, I was 175 pounds, so a lot of you think, oh, scrawny. Well, I am scrawny, in a way, but I was kind of, I don't want to use the term skinny fat, because that's really not what I was, and I wasn't really overweight, except for I was carrying around extra body fat. I was 45, I wasn't working out, so yeah, you're going to accumulate some body fat, and that's where I was at. I was getting, just out of shape. I was getting soft. When I was younger, I always worked hard jobs.
That's the sound of the man. Get back. Working on the chain. One more.
I've got into a job now where I don't have to work. My work's not physically demanding. So I was getting a little soft, and I wasn't real happy with that. So I went from 175 pounds with this program, and I lost 13 pounds, and I was down to 13 pounds down to 162, and I ended up losing 5 or 6 inches off my waist. So all of my shorts and jeans and pants, they don't fit anymore. They're falling off of me.
Pants on the ground, looking like a fool with your pants on the ground.
So it was actually some pretty good gains with this workout. I'm in a whole lot better shape. I feel better.
Wow! I feel good. I knew that I wouldn't.
I have more energy. I've got a little bit of confidence back that you kind of lose when you get older. And it was just an awesome experience to go through that and make it all the way through it and say I did it, and have the before and after pictures to show, to show the progress that I made. So, but I wanted to say, when I made the Life to Go video, the whole reason for that video was not only to maybe inspire somebody else, but it was to hold me accountable to that goal that I had made. And it worked, because every time I was tired and didn't feel like working out, I thought, you made that video, you're going to let other people down if you don't finish it. If you don't show those results, you're going to let somebody down. So I'm glad I made that video, and I want to thank everybody that watched it.
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We were all meant to shine as children do. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. Sir, I just want to say thank you. You saved my life.
Because you guys were the ones that held me accountable to that goal, and I appreciate that. You probably don't even realize you did it, but you did. So I want to thank everybody, and I just want you to know that, you know, through hard work and dedication, you can accomplish anything. So if I could inspire one person with that video or this video, I'm going to be very happy. So thanks a lot, guys, for watching, and I appreciate it. TorqdOff out. See ya.